And then he starts like dancing and like moving and going like this to me, and I'm like, yo, I'm out of here, bro. Like I ran out, like I left, like.
A breath with Brefo.
Two legends. we got Danny all the way over there with the yellow, and we got Steven, aka Papi Sport, right here.
What's happening?
What's going on, brothers?
Chilling, Brody. How's life, man?
Doing good.
I haven't seen you in years, bro.
For real, man. Likewise, when you guys walked in, I was like, yo.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, go ahead.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's
flashbacks.
Yeah, it
That's
brings
all
back
I got was flashbacks.
Memories,
I swear to God, because you.
But like, it's like fun. Like, if you think about it, like if we look at each other, we could just laugh.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because that's how like great the memories are.
For real. How long have we known each other?
I mean, I came into the high school. I mean, I was already in the high school by the time we got there. But when you got there, I feel like I knew somebody that you knew. And then we just ended up like hitting it off, bro. You like on some like funny shit. Like, cause you was always funny, bro. Had me dying for anything, bro.
Yo, we will always be cracking up, getting in trouble all the time.
Yeah, oh my God.
What's crazy though, it's like I knew your brother before I knew you.
For real?
Because of my freshman year of soccer. Because of my freshman year of soccer.
Oh,
So,
bro, you
like,
never told me this.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
This is kind of like, this is like good, like
You guys,
this is meant for the podcast. You know what I mean? But that's my boy right there.
What?
Bro. Like
so.
But I didn't even know you guys were brothers until you came into school, and then that's when I was like, oh, like this is wild. But that's dope. That's dope.
This bitch on silent.
Yo, so when you said you were playing, you got into soccer, but it was freshman year that you got into it? And then what was he? Was he a senior or?
Nah, he was probably a junior. Probably. Wow. What year did he graduate? I graduated 2011.
I think he graduated in 2000.
No, 2010. 2009? 2010?
I feel like it was 2008.
Trying to remember if I know
was
your
it?
brother. Was I there when he was there? I was there now.
I don't think so. No, my freshman year you weren't there.
No, I mean like
you came my sophomore year of high school.
that's what I'm saying. So like when I was in there, he was probably still there, right?
Yeah, I think so. If I'm not mistaken.
So I might
crazy.
remember you, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you.
We're gonna have to find out.
I'm gonna show you a picture of him.
Bro, I done smoked mad weed over the years. Like, shit be like, it's like partial memories, and I'm like, but I wasn't even smoking back in high school, so it's crazy.
You weren't smoking back in high school?
Nah,
What?
bro. Yo,
No, dude.
everybody thought.
What?
I'm gonna say this right now. If you thought you smoked with me in high school, you really did not. I'm sorry.
But he probably did roll your blunts.
Or just chilling the site.
You know what I
feel
mean?
me?
Yeah, but no,
But I wasn't
he was
smoking in high
vibing.
school.
Wow, that's surprising to me because I thought. I mean, y'all brothers, bro. Literally,
Yeah, nah.
brothers,
Yeah.
bro.
This motherfucker came up to me like on some like.
Yeah, how did you guys meet?
The way we met, I'm tell you right now.
Yo,
we was in
skateboarding.
Nah, fuck that. We was in the Commons.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember, like I said, partial memories, but I remember this. Brody came up to me, and I'm just walking, right? And he just, like, stops, like, right in front of me in the Commons and shit. And he goes, bro, you skate, man? And I'm like, yeah, do a little bit. He's like, yo, skate, man. Skate after school, some shit, dude. And then we just, like, deadass after school linked and then never fucking separated after that.
Yeah, nah.
I swear to God.
We got
Like, to the point where, like, we chilled every day. At one point, he ended up living with me.
Wow.
Feel me?
yeah,
Like,
for a while. Actually,
inseparable.
for like my junior year of high school or junior.
I think your junior year.
Yeah,
high
my
school.
junior year.
Junior,
of high school. I was living with
early
Steve.
senior. Yeah, you was living for like almost a year.
Yeah,
Damn,
it was great.
I'm loving this. This is like insider information.
Yeah,
right
nah,
now.
facts. Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Only for the
though.
podcast.
Yeah,
That shit had me dying because I'm like, who the fuck is this happy dandy ass motherfucker in my face trying to be my friend? I'm like, man, whatever. He ain't gonna chill with me after this. And then what happened?
You want to wait to spark that, and then I'll just pass this with you, and then we'll spark.
No, we could just film me. I mean, I passed.
Was it because he looked like a skater? Is that why you approached him?
Nah, to be honest, like,
Actually,
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I thought Steve was mad cool. He had different shoes, bro. I was like, yeah,
yo,
different,
yeah,
like,
bro.
So I was just and like, if you really know,
To this day.
yeah, like if you really know Steven, like from the get, like he was quiet. He didn't talk to nobody. Like he had his headphones in, his hair, like his long hair back, wet.
Yeah.
And then his book bag that had the clip in it.
A little clip.
Yeah, and then that's it, bro. Like, and I was just like,
wild.
yeah, I need to hang out with him. Like, he's just mad cool.
And I'm not gonna hold you. That's probably like one of the main reasons why like a few people actually came like and fucked with me. A few. Like the first person to like talk to me, no cap, was Gabby.
Okay, yeah.
I was eating lunch. Shout out Gabby, I love that man. You heard? That's my nigga right there. You heard? Fucking, she came up to me, and I was just eating lunch at the fucking like one of the tables, just dolo and shit. And she go, "Hey yo, you look cool as fuck." I'm like,
Sounds like
"What's up?"
Gabby.
And she was like, "You want to come eat lunch with me and my friends?" I'm like, I don't really know." She's like, "Come on, stop being weird. Like, come on, like, come chill with us."
I think I was sitting at that table.
I think you were. And then
Yeah, I was sitting at that table.
And then I'm like, okay, I met this nigga. And then fucking, she brought me to the table. That's
Corey
where I
was
met.
there too.
I met Mark, I met Kat, I met a few other heads and shit, you feel me? My boy Fresh, shout out everybody that was there. But yeah, no, that was like one of the first people to talk to me, and then like started fucking with me, and I started fucking with them. And yeah, it was just on some like, you look different. Like,
yo, bro, your swag was completely different, bro.
Yeah,
nobody was doing that, bro.
I was doing it.
Yeah.
Wow, look, it's happening now.
Yeah,
Everything that I was doing is happening now, or like a few years back. You feel me?
It's different, bro.
Yeah. There were just like, what, like that shit just like was like, bong, like
Yeah.
a big like, what the fuck, like who is
And
this
still,
kid? Like,
you mentioned the shoes. You still do it too.
still
Do it.
Mixed match shoes.
Till
Is what we
this
talking
day.
about. Y'all can't see it on
That
camera.
means
but
we gotta buy multiple pairs in my crib. We gotta buy multiple pairs so I can mix match whatever I want and shit. Feel me? But before I was doing it like 2 different shoes. Like I'm talking about 2 different brands of sneakers.
Oh wow.
I was wilding out, and then fucking somebody told me, it was like, yo, you gonna fuck up your spine like that. And I'm like, word? Like, yeah, imagine like, you feel me? The soles might be different.
Oh, right,
There was like, I suggest you just do that with the same sneakers. And I was like, okay, word.
Wow. Shout out to whoever said that.
I don't know who
Looking
said
out
it,
for
but
you.
somebody said it. I swear to God.
Looking out for you.
For real.
Nah, but yo, with the long hair too, bro. Why'd you cut it, man? Why'd you cut
Why'd
it?
I cut it? I'm gonna tell you right now, the realest of real, man. Realest of real. Why I cut it? I was going through some crazy shit, like life, you feel me? Just life be, you feel me? Life just be hitting and shit, you feel me?
Right.
Mad different shit was going on and shit. And I was having trouble with letting go of shit, you feel me? So one day I just woke up and I was already like in my shit. Like I was already years in my like bullshit, just going through mad shit.
Right.
And I just woke up one day and I was like, shit, if I could let go of my hair, I could pretty much let go of everything. Because that's the only thing that like, because when people would mention me, oh, Steven with the long hair. Oh, Steven with the 2 different shoes.
Right.
So I was like, okay,
Steven
if
with
I
the skinny
could-
jeans?
Yeah, Steven, yeah. So,
Jeez, yeah.
so when I did that, I was just on some like, okay, if I could do that, I could do that.
Yeah.
And then I went to the barbershop. Like I woke up one day, I was like, I went to the barbershop, bad. And then fucking, I sat there. Brody looked at me. He's like, what you want, same shape? I'm like, nah, take it all off. He looked at me. He's like, take it all off. I'm like, yeah, bro.
bro, because
take all that shit
his hair
off,
was
bro.
long, bro.
OD.
Yeah, and then he was just like, you want to sell it? You want to donate it? I'm like, bro, I'll just donate it. Just give it to me. And shit, you feel me? So I did that. And fucking, so while he's like shaving my head, like he did the first one, he was like, bro, there's no going back after this. You know that, right? I'm like, just keep going. And I was nervous as fuck because I was just like mad nervous on my head shape.
Cause bro, cause your head shape.
I was nervous about the head shape. I don't care about nothing else. I'm like, if my head look weird, I'm gonna look weird forever, bro. You feel me? And I'm like, I might just have to grow this shit back if I don't like it. He did like 3 of them, yang, yang, and I'm just like, okay, it don't look that bad. And I was like, nah, yeah, just take the rest off. Go ahead. Like, then he did that shit, and I'm like, man, I'm still look good. Fuck you talking about, man? Like, I look even better now. Stop playing with me. And then, yeah, it just took a little while for people to get used to it. But once they got used to it, they was like, bro, I feel like you've always been bald. You feel me? So that's a plus right there.
That was like a shock though. Like I was like, oh.
Even to me,
Yeah, like yo, when I saw, I was like, what the fuck? Like, just imagine, like, you know,
because he had it for years.
Yeah, that's
bro.
what I
It was
mean.
down to my ass,
Yeah,
man.
like,
You feel me? Down
bro,
to my
women
ass.
would like die for that hair, bro.
Yo, word, bro. Like that was like probably one like the main reasons why Shorty.
Did you use Head and Shoulders?
Yo, that's funny.
I'm not gonna hold you.
That's
I never
funny.
used Head and Shoulders.
That shit
I
got
always
mad
use
chemicals.
fucking Fruit Garnier.
Don't say that, bro. Cause I use that, bro. Don't say it.
Fuck you. What are you? I don't. Nah. The only reason I don't use that is because people tell me like you gotta use that if you have like dandruff or some shit. Like that's a really dandruff shampoo. Like that's for people who have really bad dandruff.
It's like that.
Damn, only because Troy Polamalu was on that commercial. That's the only reason I used it.
Yeah, I can't.
That was the only reason why I started watching football.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. My grandpa would use that when I was growing up. Like, so I would use that sometimes. Like when
you were growing up, bro. Head and Shoulders been around.
What? Yeah, bro. What?
Yo, what? My dad used to use that shit. I used to use that shit as body wash. Better yet, I used to use it as body wash.
Bro, it's been out for years.
What?
Bro, years.
Yo,
I'm the only one. Listen, I'm foreign, ladies and gentlemen. I'm from Africa. I'm foreign.
there you go.
I don't see.
But like what I use now is like Shorty put me onto it. It's like some brand from Target, but it's like only has 13 ingredients.
Is it the kangaroo one? The thing
Nah.
I got Aussie shit.
Yeah.
Nah, not that. Bro, I'm gonna have to send you.
Yeah, you gotta send it to me because now you just told me I'm putting hella chemicals in my hair.
Because bro, she be like on the app on the phone and she be scanning things and it be telling you like if it's good or bad for you.
I know what you're talking about.
So,
it's I know the app.
Yeah,
I know the app.
So like, she be doing that and I be like, oh damn, like I'm really hurting myself. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
Like, my girl be doing that shit too.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hold you. She be like mad fucking savvy with that shit. Like, she know what's going on. Like, oh, don't use that. I can't use this. Feel me?
Yeah,
but
dudes,
I ain't gonna lie though. Ever since I really like listened to like her and shit about like what I put on my face, bro, my face looks way better than it did when I was using like my other products for my face.
Wow.
And everything. Like,
You got bad skin.
Like I would get like little like blemishes and everything, but like nothing like crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't remember you with like crazy bad skin and shit.
But like I would get like irritated, you know what I mean? From like
you got a skincare routine now?
Nah, bro. Bro, I wake up in the morning. Bro, it's wild. Like I have to shower like twice a day. Sometimes like three times a day. Yeah, like bro, if I wake up, I have to shower when I wake up.
Hell yeah.
Even if I shower at night, I have to shower.
Well, if I shower at night, I don't shower in the morning. Why? Because I go to the gym in the morning.
Yeah,
so.
but that's the thing. Like if I go to the gym, I'm not showering. But if I know that I'm just chilling, like I'm vibing, like or if like I'm going to work, I gotta shower.
Yo, I heard. Don't quote me on this. I heard that if you shower like more than 3 times a day, you're like you're actually like scrubbing your skin follicles off. I don't know if that's true. I don't know.
Oh no, I hydrate my body.
I'm quoting you now.
Hey, well, wait, listen. That don't mean shower, folks. That don't mean that you shouldn't shower.
Bro, shower all the
I'm
way.
telling everybody, Brefo told me.
Nah. Please don't. They're gonna be like, hey, yo, that boy Brefo don't shower more than 3 times a day. Don't do that.
I know where that smell was coming from.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Yo.
That showering shit always been like, I always like being clean.
Yo, me too,
For
bro.
real. Like,
Nah, that's
I
a
know
fact, though.
motherfuckers that like probably shower once a day, and I know some motherfuckers that shower like a few times a week. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, me too, bro.
but it's just like it's wild.
Even washing their hair, bro. Like,
I mean, with the hair, I heard you got to leave like your natural oils in sometimes.
yeah, for
That
sure.
one.
But there's
when I had the long hair, I would wash
extent,
it 3
bro.
times a week. That's it.
Okay.
3 times a
See,
week.
quote me on that one.
Yeah.
There you go.
But like
Hold you on that
if you're like smoking or if like you're at a barbecue, bro, you want to wash your hair. Like it's gonna smell crazy. Like,
Yo, in the summertime, probably
yeah,
I
that's
watch.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, probably go OD.
Damn, was I smoking when I had hair? Yeah, I was smoking when I had long hair. Yeah, I was. I started smoking.
Yeah,
when I was like,
you're right.
like what year was it? I don't know. I was 22 when I started smoking though.
So, no, that you're out of high school by then.
Yeah, I was way out of high school.
Yeah, bro.
First time I smoked, that shit had me feeling like wonderful.
Yeah,
man.
I remember that.
And that's the whole reason why I didn't want to smoke in high school, because I knew for a fact that if I smoked in high school, I was just going to smoke.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because
Yeah.
like I seen like everybody who's smoking, and I'm like, okay, this is how you act. This is how you continue to act. And I don't really want to be like that while I'm in school and shit, or like while I'm at home with my parents and shit, whatever. You feel me? And like that was the whole thing too. Like,
So that's why you never did it. That's why you was like, nah.
Yeah, so
Because you just saw people doing it and just how they were.
yeah, and I was just like, I'm good.
It's like you saw me, bro.
Sometimes.
Nah, but
was
being
like,
young like that and smoking is different than smoking now.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Why do you think those start so young though?
Because you
It's the
fucking peer
environment.
pressure, bro.
It's the music. It's what you see.
Yeah.
It's what's around you.
Like I'm not gonna lie. I probably never said this on the podcast. Listen to it. We're not gonna get too deep, but listen, God forgive me because this was my old days. All right, so here we go. When I used to smoke back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Man, the first time I ever smoked, I felt like somebody needed to help me. I was like, yo, please. Damn. This feeling that I'm feeling I've never felt before. Oh, I was like, yo, I was in a car.
So you were paranoid?
Nah. So it was like this. I was in the car, and I know who I was with, but I ain't gonna say. But I was in the back of the car, and they were blasting music, and the bass was like hitting. I was like, yo, bro. I started hearing the bass, the drums, everything. Like it was crazy. Yeah, and then after that, I had Subway, and I could taste where they got the tomatoes out of the farm. Which farm the tomatoes came from. That's how deep.
Are Subway's real tomatoes?
I don't fucking know. I don't think so, bro.
Didn't think so. But yo, that's how.
No, that's how. Like,
bro,
it was going,
yeah,
was
bro.
going,
and I was like, bro,
going.
this is different.
Everybody's first time is very different.
Yo,
I was none of that, like at all.
What were you like? Were you like, why am I doing this? Or are you?
No, truthfully,
because I was.
I've had those moments, but like smoking like different strains and shit, like where it gives me like anxiety. I get like a little panic attack and shit.
Oh,
but like
I never got that. What is it with the streams? Like, what is it really like? Do different things?
Yeah. So basically, like, when the first time that shit happened to me, when I had like a really bad panic attack, sours. I smoked sour and that shit had me
that's
done,
different,
bro.
That's
like,
different. Yeah, that
was
a
shit
good
had
time.
my head.
What is it though? Like, what is like?
R.I.P. to it.
Yeah, R.I.P. to sour. There's no sour around no more. But fucking I mean, you probably find
they might say it's sour, but I don't know. It's kind of
so why they cancel it?
Not that they cancel, just like because like everybody started like cross
breeding
genetics and
it's
shit.
just kind of hard to get that, bro.
And then
it's
like,
not out like that
unless you keep planting that.
It's the seed, bro. It's the seed.
Like,
that seed is not like.
It's crazy. But fucking that whole sour shit had me fucked up, bro. Like I was sitting on the couch, I was trying I was talking to myself like, should I tell motherfuckers that I feel crazy? Like I'm like, or should I just sit here and torture myself?
I told him, drop me off. Take me home.
Nah, bro. Like that's crazy because like
that's wild.
I smoked probably like.
You remember the first time you smoked?
Yeah, bro. I remember this for sure. I smoked with Steve. R.I.P.
R.I.P. that man.
But
yeah, I remember Steve.
Yo, listen, like.
But you tell your first time, not tell my first time.
Yeah, like we were like the most vivid, like
flashbacks.
like the most like one that I could really think of was like when I was smoking with him. I feel like I want to talk about my bad trip though. That's why I stopped smoking. But like,
I mean, if you want to talk, whichever, bro.
Yeah, go. Wait, you stop smoking?
So like I smoked like 8th grade.
Bruh.
I smoked with my This man said, like I smoked in 8th grade, right? With Steve, my boy Aziz. We were smoking from like apples, from cans, making like gravity bonds.
8th grade?
And all that. Yeah, like 8th grade. You know what I mean? Like going to Linwood, like skating to Linwood.
I was ready for the new SpongeBob episode in 6th grade. He was out here getting cans and apples.
8th grade, bro. Like we were skating to like school and everything. Boom. All right, I'm still smoking. I get to high school, bro, and I had like a bad trip at Steve's house. Like it was definitely laced.
Like you already knew, like
bro,
what for it.
Bro, listen. Rolled the blunt, went outside. We were outside, spark it. I take 3 hits. He takes 3 hits, but then he goes inside because he's like, oh, I got to do something. I take like 3 more hits, and I remember just closing my eyes and being in his crib. And then after that, everything is just shaking. Like just like just going like this. So like I'm thinking that like I'm like dizzy, but I'm not.
That was not weed.
Like it was laced. Like it had to be something. Like I don't know. Like it was just wild, bro. My heart was pounding. I was like, yo, bro, I gotta go. Like he's like, nah, bro, you can't go home. Your dad is gonna trip. Like you know what I mean? I didn't go. His dad starts playing Pink Floyd. He starts playing Breathe, which is like a great song. You guys should definitely listen to that. And then he starts like dancing and like moving and going like this to me, and I'm like, "Yo, I'm out of here, bro!" Like I ran out, like I left, like I went into my backyard. I turned on the hose. I started washing my whole face, and then I ran back to the front, and I'm like, ugh, like you know what I mean? I went inside. My grandpa was like right there at the table where he always is. He says what's up to me. I say what's up to him, and I just took like the longest shower of my life.
Hot or cold?
The longest shower. I don't even remember.
It had to be cold.
I don't know.
I feel like it was cold.
But I had to take the longest shower, and then I stopped smoking.
I
didn't want to chill with like Steve or my boy Aziz. Like I was just like, nah, like I can't chill with y'all.
I'll be so mad. I'm like, what the fuck is man? Stop doing
like,
that
I
shit.
stopped. Like, I was just like, nah, I don't smoke. Fuck that. Like that shit's whack.
Was it one of those moments like, yo,
That's why.
Oh, now I know how I first started getting back into smoking though. When Andres came.
Okay.
When Andres came from Colombia, like me and him, like we would like I would run, we'll like talk, and he's like, yeah, I don't smoke. I was like, yeah, I don't smoke no more either because I had a bad trip, and he told me he had a bad trip. Yeah. And then I was like, yo, fuck it. Let's smoke again. Because, like, our uncle was already smoking. He had bud, so like, we could just get it for free. We could just smoke with him.
Facts.
So one day, me and him were just like, yo, can we smoke with you? And we're like, yeah. And then, bro, it was just from there, like, it was over. It's like, I just got right back into it. Like, it was nothing. Like, I didn't have a bad trip or anything. And I was like, we're lit. Like,
I feel like I didn't even know you used to smoke before that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's why.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But then I stopped.
Brody had a really bad trip and was just like, nah, fuck that shit. Like
it was horrible.
Damn.
That's wild, because I can't, I can't
It was so bad that I couldn't even hang out with my boys no more, because I was just like, yo, nah.
You thought it was their fault?
Nah, that wasn't their fault, but I was just like, nah, I can't be around you, y'all smoking. Like, type shit,
oh, yeah,
you know
I can't even lie, yo.
You know what I mean?
Like,
he
was on that wave
because it was so bad.
While.
You know what I mean? I was like, nah.
Like, when I was just smoking,
like,
he wasn't smoking for, like, a while, and then he started smoking. But, like, when he wasn't smoking, like, motherfuckers would be smoking, like, the people I be with, and they're like, nah, I don't really want you around.
I wasn't.
And I'm like, okay, word, I'll see you later. And then he be out. You feel me? I'm like,
wow.
all right, no doubt. But I used to chill in the
yeah, but then, like, when my cousin, like, when Andres came, bro, like, I was just like, fuck it, let's get back into it. And it was just like, I'm here.
He said, I'm here.
I kind of need to, like, it's not as bad as it used to be. Like, it's chill now, but I don't know.
I mean, I can't even lie. Like, when I first started smoking, I started smoking a lot, bro. It was a lot, like, a lot. Because I was with these motherfuckers. You feel me? I'm with all my friends.
You weren't doing that before.
Nah, I wasn't. And, like, when,
He's
like,
22 years old when he started.
So, fucking the first.
That's wild.
The first thing I smoked, it was like a 4 gram backwood. I was like, the fuck? So that's how I thought smoking was supposed to be.
I don't even know what that is.
So what is a 4 gram backwood?
Just take 4 grams, throw it in the backwood. But basically, motherfuckers was doing that for every backwood. And that's what I started smoking, backwoods. I didn't start smoking Dutches, no Entourages, no fucking, no none of that shit. I started smoking backwoods. And them shits, like, used to hit heavy and shit, you feel me? So motherfuckers used to be high, bro.
Bro, because all you would do is just stuff that shit, bro. Like,
yeah, nah, and it was a waste of weed.
Yeah, I was about to say,
like, it was stupid the way I started smoking.
Bro.
Now I definitely smoke.
Cannot smoke backwards.
A lot less, you feel me? Like, I smoke a lot less just because, like, I like doing shit, you feel me? When I smoke too much, I just don't want to do shit.
Feel like you lazy?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you just want to
feel me? And, like, that's when I smoke too much. If I'm smoking, like, okay, like, if I can smoke, like, 10 spliffs in a day, but I divide them up and just do my thing in between, I'm good, you feel me? I like being high doing shit. I just don't like getting high and then going to do shit.
Bro, I'm hyped.
Yeah, because it's like
I just be, like,
that's different.
I don't know why.
When I used to do it, I was like,
ADHD.
I felt, I don't know if y'all felt like this, but I felt dumb. I felt like, yo, what the heck?
There would be times, but yeah, we
Like,
just
you feel
smoke
slow,
too
bro,
damn
you
much.
know?
Like, I feel like when you're like first starting to do that, like, I feel like when you really like think about it too much when you're smoking, and then like you do feel that effect, your conscience really just doesn't understand. Like, you're just like, nah, like, this ain't for me. Like, maybe it really isn't for a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people that like be like, nah, I'm not smoking, bro. I can't get, like, I don't have fun. Yeah. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that be like, yo, if I smoke, I'm not having a good time. Like, that's it. It's a wrap. Like,
and that's how it goes with fucking that, with edibles, with psychedelics, all that shit. Like, cause
yeah, that's crazy.
Psychedelics is like, that shit was life changing. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Listen,
that shit was life changing.
Before we get into that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna be back.
What was I told? Yeah, psychedelics. Psychedelics, life changing. Very, very life changing, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit, I've never wanted to do psychedelics, and then I started fucking with my shorty, and she was like fucking with it, you feel me? So I was just like, fuck, I'll fuck with her, so might as well, you feel me? Like, I'll try it out, and fucking, but that was shrooms, actually. I took, wait, you ever do shrooms? Or?
Bro, nothing.
Nothing?
No psychedelics.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
no shrooms, no acid.
Damn.
I've been around it. There's plenty of times that I couldn't.
Well, let me tell you. Let's start with acid. Acid, the first time I did acid, I wasn't fucking with my shorty.
Acid is wild, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I did it. I'm just saying, like, that doing
a whole nother.
that sounds like a
let me give you a run through. Let me try not to like put too much out there just because it was like a lot, but like the main shit that I like held on to. So I was in Miami, family vacation with my fam, not my parents and all that shit, like my brothers, my sisters, all that shit. And we was out there, my boy just pulled up and he was like, yo, I got these tabs. And I'm like, okay, I already been talking to the shorty I'm talking to about it, if I should try it. And I was like, you know what? I'm out here, sunny, it's beautiful. Got a nice little Airbnb, pool in the back.
Miami's evil, yo.
And then, Miami's where I first smoked weed, too. So fucking
fire.
So we there and shit, my boy chilling. I'm like, I'm on an empty. He like, yo, if you want, just like swallow that shit. I'm like, swallow it? He's like, yeah, I just fucking eat that shit. Like, I just drink it with something and just swallow it. I'm like,
bro, I didn't mean to cut you. It took me like about 2 minutes to get when you said
empty. I was just about to say, I'm like, yo, if you don't understand what empty means, like he didn't have no food in his
stomach. Empty stomach.
I was gonna say that, but I want him to finish his sentence. I didn't want to cut him off and be like, oh, you, like, you know what I mean?
But I was like back here and he was like here. I was like, yo, I gotta catch up, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, the empty, you feel me? When you got nothing in you. But what was I? Yeah, I forgot where I was at.
So you guys were chilling.
Yeah. So we was chilling. Brody's like, just eat the whole tab, and I'm like, but don't motherfuckers just put it on their tongue. He's like, nah, bro, just feel me. If you want to fully indulge, just fucking just take it back. And I was like, all right, word, fuck it. So I drank it with some orange juice, and fucking, I'm just chilling and shit, relaxing, whatever. The first shit I felt, I was inside the kitchen, like dicing up meat so we could put on the grill and shit, whatever. Not dicing up meat, but like cutting it, like making long strips and shit. And halfway through that shit, I start feeling it. I'm like, my body just like, it was on autopilot. It just kept cutting.
Hey, yo.
And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, oh, the acid, it's here. Like, oh shit, it's about to start happening. And like, the only thing my boys would tell me was like, just always remember to tell yourself to keep breathing, like to breathe, you feel me?
You gotta remind yourself to breathe?
I remind myself a lot, just because a lot of motherfuckers like it happened to me while I was tripping and shit. So I'm just sitting there cutting that meat and then I stop. Like I just make myself stop. And that shit just felt like, it felt crazy. It felt like I had to finish. Like I couldn't just stop. So I went right back to it. I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I here doing this bullshit? I don't want to do this shit. But I'm still cutting the meat. I finish. I go to the back. I'm chilling. Like the acid just like slowly creeping up. I jump in the pool. I didn't want to like feel anything weird. I just wanted to be in the pool. So I jumped in the pool. That's when that shit started hitting for real. And like at one point,
try not to laugh, bro.
At one point, bro, I felt like motherfuckers was like trying to like attack me. Like the people I was with, like they was plotting on me. And like, cause they all had like, I was just looking at everybody's face and shit was like moving around and like the eyes was getting a little bit bigger and smaller and I'm just trying to like adjust, like what the fuck's going on? But when like they looking at me and it looks menacing, you feel me? Like I was getting scared. I'm like, what the fuck? And then out of nowhere, like something just took over and I was like, wait, nah, these are my family. Like I love these people. Like, and they love me back. They not trying to hurt me. You feel me? And right there, bro, I just got like this big burst of love, bro. I just started telling everybody I love them. Like, and I was like, I really love you guys. Like, y'all, if I wasn't here, like, I know y'all probably wouldn't care, but like, I really love you. Like, I need y'all in my life and shit. You feel me? So, and then my older brother started trying to fuck with me, like, oh, you're in the mountains and shit. Like, you feel me? Saying dumb shit. Trying to fuck with my trip and shit.
I think I remember this story.
And then I tell him, I'm like, nah, you fucking with me right now. Like, you love me. I don't care. Like, and then he just looking at me like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, you being weird right now. I'm like, nah, I don't care. You love me and I love you too. Feel me? And then I started calling like everybody like, yo, I love you. And I was just, I don't know, I had mad luck to get in.
Honest, I think you called me when you did that.
Yeah.
And then I heard, and I think, was Salma there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
shout out Salma, yo.
Yeah, big sis, you heard? Well, fucking, but yeah, I was just tripping and shit. And then like, that was like the cool feeling. And then like the water, my nigga, the water, bro, it felt like it was me, man. Like I was the water. Like the pool was just like, I was with the water. I'd put water on my head. And then I just feel it slide down. Like you feel every fucking drop of water just slide off your face. And as soon as it hits the pool, it came back into my body and it was part of me. It was wild, bro.
So
I it was one with the water.
Bro, I have airbend, waterbend.
For real, bro.
So I got you. Dang, I was trying to go back for like the meat cutting part.
Oh yeah, go ahead, talk to me.
So you said you felt like your body was on autopilot.
Yeah. For like a second, like, cause I was already cutting meat, and then like when the acid started hitting, that's what I was doing. So I felt like that's what I needed to do, and then I tried to stop.
You had like a moment in like the show you where you talk to yourself. You're like, yo, why am I doing this? Why should
That's exactly what it felt like, bro. Cause that shit, like, it was just so weird, bro. Cause I couldn't stop. Like, I just had to finish cutting the meat, and then when I stopped, like when it finished, I just dropped the knife, and I was like, okay, good, I can go outside now.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, now I'm going outside, and like I would have to like talk myself through it. It was so wild, bro. Like if I could sit here and tell you about my whole acid trip, it'd probably take like a whole hour just to like explain everything that happened.
Well, at least just that little part, like I have mad questions in that little part. So the other part where you said that you had to snap yourself out of it and tell yourself like, yo, nah, like these people, you know, I actually love these people.
Yeah.
Yo, isn't it crazy? Like I feel like some people will probably go insane in that moment. Like they won't have that click off where it's like, yo, these people actually love me. Do you think that's when like people actually like start bugging out?
Yeah, definitely. Just because
they're not in control, bro.
like I said, my boys told me like if you're doing acid, just always remind yourself to breathe. Always remind yourself this is temporary. Yeah. Whatever you're feeling is temporary. It's gonna go away. You feel me? You're not gonna get stuck in a loop. Like you just gotta keep telling yourself, okay, whatever I feel, this is temporary. This is temporary. And that's what I was telling myself. Like, whatever I'm feeling right now is not going to be how I feel in a few hours. Like, it's going to go away. So I'm going to be fine. And I have to keep telling myself, breathe. Okay, keep telling myself these are my family members and I love them. And then, like, when it finally clicked, like, everything was clicking. I was like, okay, I'm good. Like, I'm just off acid right now. And
so
it's going to go away.
So deep into that, I have a deep question. Kind of deep. We can make it deep. But do you feel like it was hard for you to open up and tell them, like, you love them? Let's say you weren't on acid?
I guess a little bit, yeah. Just because, hell yeah. Just because I've just like, you know, like growing up with like whoever I grew up with, my family and shit, like motherfuckers ain't really start telling each other like I love you and shit till like we like grown up now and shit. Right. Now I feel like it's okay. And I can't even lie, bro. Like after that acid trip, that's when I started telling people I love them.
Wow.
Like even my friends, like I'll usually see my friends like, yo, what's good, brody? Like, how's everything? Da-da-da. Like, if I see them and, like, I'm saying bye, like, all right, bro, see you later. Yeah. Take care. See you next time. You feel me? But after that trip, like, I just had to always tell whoever I love that I love them, no matter what. Like, I just had to. Like, it's something that makes me feel good, too. Like, I'm telling you I love you, bro. Like, and I'll just throw that shit around. Like, if I love you and shit. You feel me? So, I hope you take it with love. And that's all I'm trying to feel me. Like, after acid, bro, everything is love. I swear to God, bro.
So, you feel like it kind of, like, open like appreciation, like a deeper appreciation for
life, for everything, for anything and everything. I'm talking about anything and everything is connected, bro. We all connected somehow. You feel me? And connected to the air we breathe, to where we at, to the fucking weed, to the fucking tray, like just everything, bro. Like everything has life if you really fucking think about it. Like, and that shit had me like just loving everyone, bro. Like I could really sat there and called like 15 people just to tell them I loved them, and then like. That was the good part of the trip, and then the bad part of the trip came after that. Like, after I felt all that love and all that emotion, I got stuck in it. And I started thinking about all the bad shit I did.
And you started feeling bad and guilty.
And all the bad shit that I did to people that I loved, that people that loved me. And then I was like, fuck, like, I was a real bad person to some people, man, that didn't deserve it, you feel me?
Wow.
And doing that, I damaged myself and shit, you feel me? Because that shit fucked up how I love people, fucked up how I talk to people, fucked up how I treated women and shit. And it was crazy, bro, because, like, I really sat there, just took mad shit in, and I was just, like, in a blanket. And I'm in Miami, and I'm cold. I'm cold in Miami. And everybody's like, yo, chill. It's just in your mind. You're not cold. He's like, you're just going through a bad trip right now. And I'm just like, it's fine. I just got to feel this. I'm sorry. I just want to sit here. And I stayed away from everybody, and I just thought, bro, I just sat there, and I thought about everything, bro.
It's crazy how you say, I really got to feel this. It's like you're like embracing the emotion that you're going through.
Yeah,
you're not running away from it.
No, and that's what people told me, like to like kind of try to do, like not to like not feel it, but don't dwell on it. You feel me? Like don't feel it too much to where you're just drowning. And I'm like, nah, I just want to understand why I'm feeling this. You feel me? So I just sat in like a fucking like 3 blankets. That's how cold I was, and I was just shivering, bro. I was shivering, bro.
People are going to Miami right now.
And that shit had me like fucked up. I was just sitting there taking all that shit in, and then I apologized to a few people that I hurt, and like that I felt like I hurt like really bad. That did nothing to me. You feel me? Because I thought about other people that like I violated or whatever, but they violated me. So I was just like, they could live with that. Fuck that. But people that I like, I've reached out to quite a few people.
You feel like even those that violated, you feel like you forgave them?
Yeah,
and
of course.
let go of it?
Hell yeah. That's why I'm saying just live and let live. If I see him again, it's love. I don't care. You feel me? I don't have no problems with nobody, and that's like one thing that I love about myself. Like, and if somebody don't like me, it's because they don't like me. I don't care. Like, I just fuck with you.
That's
like,
their own heart. That's their own
type
issue.
Shit,
yeah,
you feel me?
That's the thing about like unforgiveness and stuff. When you can't, if you can't forgive somebody, that's not their problem. That's more your heart.
Yeah,
you got to deal with that.
Definitely. Just some people just have too much pride.
Yeah.
Oh, and like that whole acid shit, ego death. Like I saw how much I thought I was like as a person. Like, oh, I'm like him. I'm important. I'm cool. Da da da. And all that shit just died, bro. Like all that shit died, and I was like, I'm just normal like everybody else. So I must treat people the way they should be treated, which is like normal people. Even like people who you think are like you know when people get starstruck with celebrities and shit, and like they don't know how to just treat them like normal people. That's what they want. They're normal people. Everybody's normal. Everybody's the same. Just some people have different situations, different statuses, and at the end of the day, that's what it is: status and where the fuck you at in life. But if I sit here with whoever, I'm gonna show you love. I'm gonna show you fucking compassion. I'm gonna hear you out if you need to be heard. You feel me? And just take it like that. Just because I want to leave that imprint on everybody I meet. You feel me? That I'm not on some like weird shit. I don't know. I've been through some shit. I feel like, and everybody has their own story. So some people want to hear it, some people want to tell it, and I'm here for both. You feel me?
Word.
Damn, that's so good.
Deep.
Yeah, deep.
Hey, we ain't saying for y'all to go out and purchase some acid. This is personal.
This was just something that just happened, bro. Like I just wanted it to happen, and I wanted it to happen. So they say if you do acid, this is for y'all. They say if you do acid to get fucked up, you're gonna get fucked up. But if you take acid and you're trying to like figure something out with yourself or with life or whatever, then do it with people who you feel safe around. It's not gonna fuck with you. You feel me? But if you want to get fucked up, then that's what's gonna happen if you take it. You're gonna get fucked up. You feel me? But I took it with wanting to know. You feel me?
Warning before YouTube bans me.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Yo, so I do want to talk about music, bro.
Talk to me.
For both of y'all, and then we're gonna dive right into Papi Sport. So, what was I gonna say? I sidetracked real quick. Okay, back on topic. Okay.
We cracking this bottle though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's cracked already. You just got. Actually, no, pass the glasses real quick. Right before we get into your question. Sorry, bro.
No. Yeah, go ahead. So, you guys, the music you guys started together, right? Was it together? I'm sure it was, because every time I saw it, was y'all was always doing it together.
Nah, so he was doing it before me. He was already rapping. Like he just loved rapping. You feel me? Like he just be walking around, headphones in, just rapping shit. You feel me? Freestyling or you feel me? Just doing whatever the fuck he want. But he was always in that shit. You feel me? When I met him, so that was nothing new. And fucking
Word, that's true.
And then
I do remember that.
He was just on some like, bro, why don't you just try it? And I'm like, man, what the fuck you look like, man? I ain't no rapper, bro. Like,
nah, cause he knew mad music. Like, honestly, like I wouldn't have known like MF Doom if it wasn't for Steve. You know what I mean?
MF Doom.
Yeah, like he showed me like mad different music too. You know what I'm saying? Like we showed each other like mad
facts.
different music.
Well, we put each other
you know what I mean?
music.
Like, and it was just like, all right, word. Like he has a good ear. I feel like when you have a good ear for music, like you just know. You know what I mean? So like. He would always be like, I'll be like, yo, let's rap. He like, nah, like I'm good.
Yeah,
but like
word.
low key, I know he was writing, bro.
Yeah, nah, I was writing because
like, low key,
my family.
writing,
I have mad cousins and shit that like rapping, that was rapping and shit. You feel me? So it was always around me. Like I've always saw like people like trying to make music and shit. You feel me? So that shit was always there. And then at one point, motherfuckers just like sat with me, was like, bro, like just try it, man. Just write something. Like if you can't freestyle, I was like, nah, I don't want freestyle. So I was like, write some shit.
I remember when he rapped me his first shit, and I was like, yo,
hell yeah, bro. I was
man
mad nervous, bro. Like just
I brought him to Gato's house. I was like, yo, bro, like.
Oh yeah, nah. So I spit. I had to spit some shit for him. He was like,
let's cheers real quick.
Oh yeah, cheers to this one time. Oh yeah, I'm sipping, yo. If y'all want to take gulps, y'all can take gulps.
No, I'm sipping.
And y'all don't gotta finish all of this, by the way. This is a lot of alcohol.
Cheers. More life.
I gotta hear this story.
So yeah, fucking I rap for him and shit. He was like, yo, just keep writing, like that's dope. Like keep writing other shit. I'm just like, all right, we're cool. Kept doing that shit. And then he was like, yo, you wanna go to the studio? And I'm like, to the studio? I'm like, for what? He's like, like to go rap. I'm like, motherfucker, I told you I don't rap. He's like, bro, just try it, man. He's like, fuck it, like let's just try it. And I'm just like,
he probably saw something that you didn't see.
He
bro,
definitely did see something I didn't
like,
see,
yeah,
bro. He definitely saw. He's
sure.
like he said from the moment he saw me, he's like, there's something about this nigga. I don't fuck with him. So he started fucking with me, and then we got there. He's like, yo, let's go to the studio, and then we go pull up on Gato, and fucking shout out Gato, it's my dog. You feel me?
My guy.
We in his palace right now.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You feel me? So shout out him. So we go to his home studio. He was recording out the crib, and he's there with his best friend. And Didi's just like, yo, I'm like, I told him about you, I'll just go in there and just spit real quick. And I'm like, all right, word. So I had some shit that I had wrote. He's like, download the beat. Like, Gato's treating me like,
yeah, like he was like, oh yeah, you're bringing,
like, you
like,
feel me? Like trying to show no type of love and shit. You feel me?
I'm like, yo, Gato, like just.
He's like, yo, let him do his thing. I'm like, he's like, all right, word. He's like, go get the beat. I download the beat for him. He puts the shit on. Fucking, I go in there. He's like, he's like, let's do levels. And I'm like, I don't even know what.
Yeah, he's like, what is level?
I'm like, he's like, never mind, just rap. He's like, I'm gonna just record it. And I'm like, all right, word. So then I spit that shit, and then I finish whatever. I spit like a nice 16 if I'm not going crazy. And I hop out, and then Gato's the same. He's like, nah, he didn't give me no head nod. He was just like, all right, well, I'll see you later if anything. And then he kicks us out. And basically, fucking, yeah.
Look at him.
Yes, we tell the story
Bro,
right now.
we really walked there.
Yeah, but we walked there. We walked
back.
Yeah, like we walked there. I was not in there for more than like 7 minutes.
That's crazy. Right?
It took like
you know how far that was of a walk.
it took like 2 minutes to get the beat, like 3 minutes to set up the shit, 2 minutes for me to rap.
Yo, I feel like Gato's the type to hear like I Spice, and he's like, yo, get up and get out.
Nah, but low key, like,
But it was just funny because he's like, all right, word, I'll see y'all if anything. He's like, I'll hit y'all up, and then we just leave. We're like, all right, we're cool. So we start leaving. I'm just mad nervous. I'm like, yo, I hope he fucked with that shit because I don't know, I felt good in there. He was like, nah, bro, you went crazy. He was like, you smashed that shit. He was like,
you remember what you said?
Nah, bro, what?
That was like the first thing I ever wrote. It was like the first thing I ever wrote. I probably still have it somewhere in my crib, but fucking.
Word.
But we walking out, he's like, yo, you killed that. I'm like, yo, chill, don't gas me, da-da-da. Like 3 minutes later.
We're walking home, though. Like, we're like hyped up. Like,
3 minutes later, he called, I think he called you, and he was like, yo, bring him back, like, tomorrow, if anything. You feel me? And then
we got gas. We went back home and shit. I was like, yo, that's it. It's lit. Like,
and then after that, like, Gato, like, just took me under his wing, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Gato took me under his wing for that. And I just been doing that shit ever since, bro. But like I was stuck in that boom bap for a long time, and then I realized I could do whatever I want. I could do different types of rap and shit. Cause now there's like so many, like on a tree of rap, there's so many sub branches and shit that just different types of rap.
I love
now.
4 a.m., bro.
You feel me? So that's that. Thank you. That's mine.
Yeah, you're cruising and you listen to that, man.
That's mine.
What's the inspiration for that one, bro? I gotta know. I wanted to ask you that.
Damn.
That one was different.
6 a.m., right?
6 a.m. I
6
said 4
a.m.
a.m.
Nah, you good. 6 a.m.
4 a.m. is a good time now.
Because I thought about it and I'm like, wait, was I up at 4 a.m. that day? No, but I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning. There was no inspiration. It was some shit that I was just chilling, my nigga. I was just like, I don't even think I slept that day. My older brother, he was like, yo, let's go to New York. Let's go do some shit. I gotta go, feel me? I'm like, all right, word. So we dipped. I'm riding with him. It's like 5:30 in the morning, 5:40 in the morning. I'm riding with my older brother, and we just, feel me, cruising to New York. And, well, I'm driving, I think. Yeah, I'm driving, and he's just chilling. And I got my boy PK with me. Shout out PK.
Shout out my cousin.
And you feel me? So we just all chilling, driving, whatever, riding, and bro starts cracking out beers and like drink. I'm like, bro, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. What you doing? He's like, fuck that. Like, we gotta get busy today. Like, da-da-da. Like, today, feel me? I gotta get, feel me? I'm just like, all right, word, beautiful, cool. We all gotta make bread. Like, it was like a bread hungry day, and it was just like 6 a.m. Hit the road. Gotta get the paper. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So Yeah.
That thing down.
Yeah, that's my shit. Still shake the bag.
Moving for you know. A tray full of thrax. Call that shit a bird feed along.
Tray
in my
full of
paper
thrax.
straight. Petty bitch, I don't need it.
Call that shit a bird feeder.
Make sure that shit tell it, grab a seal.
That beat is
Yo.
Yeah, that beat is
and
insane.
the whip, you know it dumping the
Yeah.
whip, bro. Like, you go anywhere, bro. You go to your job, you go to the gym.
Nah, but yeah, that shit just. It was just I was up at 6 a.m. and we had to go get bread.
Jeez.
And that's where it came from. And I was just like, fuck it, man. 6 a.m. hit the road trying to get the paper, man. Feel me? Not a
That's-
moment later.
It be like that.
Yeah.
It be like that.
For
And
real.
you just dropped another one, right? Another song.
The last one I saw, like the last one I just dropped, I think it was Expose, was it?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Was it Expose? I think it was Expose, if I'm not going crazy. Just because
the
I had,
latest
like,
one?
Yeah, just because I have so much shit right now. It's just
Nah,
like
but that
I got so much shit coming, bro. It's straight like
Oh, you got a lot.
you already know the one I love.
yeah, oh yeah.
Now, I think it was Blow Out Her Back. It was
Oh
the
yeah, that
latest
was
one
that
you
was
did.
like the Jersey Club drill shit I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's not my favorite song, but
Huh?
it's a lot of people's favorite song. Like
I feel like it's cause the time right now. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's like listening to that Jersey.
yeah, the Jersey Club, the drill, and then
It's crazy how it died down and came back up, right?
It be like that though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
Even
gonna
in
hold
fashion.
You. Yeah, facts,
Yeah,
facts,
yeah.
fashion.
That's
Everything go 360.
Yeah.
Everything come back around and go and come, go and come. You feel
The
me? Come and
stuff
go.
that people will make fun of you for wearing it.
Yeah, word,
is
bro.
like
I'm telling you, bro.
The
like,
hottest shit now.
like motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying?
When I was
New
wearing-
Balances,
oh my
like
God.
get out of here, bro. You was wearing New Balance, you be like, oh, bro, like
Those
Right.
those are the gym
those
teacher
were-
shoes.
Yeah, those
you
are
feel
like
me?
the dad shoes.
Yeah.
Like, my grandpa used to have New Balances.
Feel me? And now you got motherfuckers. You
I'm wearing
got
those to school.
you got
day.
one company who throw the bread on it, and then they just put the New Balance, and now they sell it for like $300. That
Yeah.
$60 pair.
Yeah.
They're nice though. They're nice. Don't get me
They're
wrong.
nice. They have the
but,
material
like,
and all that
you know
shit.
what I mean?
Cool, but
Like,
it's just like, damn.
If you
y'all
wore that
finally-
back in school,
oh nah, bro. What?
It was over for y'all. They cutting you. They flaming. They roasting everything. It's just gonna be a bad day for you.
yeah.
You gonna have to swap them bitches with your gym sneakers. Stop fucking around.
Hurt.
Cause I was that motherfucker too. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yo, for real.
Cause like I was on my like my fashion was always weird, bro. I had my weird ass shit with fashion, bro. Like I just like doing shit. I just like doing
Nah, but
different
it
shit,
stood
bro.
out though, bro. Like,
And that was like, yeah, that was the main thing. Motherfucker, I had the little shades with the fucking like the LMFAO motherfuckers, but I had like the rock and roll look, but like the skater look at the same time.
yeah.
And motherfuckers always thought I was from Cali.
The band tees.
Yeah, the band tees. I was doing crazy band tees, bro. And damn, yo, shout out, shout out any
Double
female
Burst
who got
Prada.
yo. Actually, you know what? I'm not. You know what? I'm shouting you out, yo. Shout out any female that got clothes that just were mine because I had so much gear, bro, and all that shit gone, bro. Cause you know, shorty just like pulling up, taking a shirt, taking a hoodie. They throw that shit in they bra. Like, you feel me? Like, come on.
That hurt me
man.
really bad. Like
Yo,
you're gonna
do
watch
better.
this. Like that hurt. That really hit me really hard.
What?
What he just said because I lost so much stuff. I lost so much beautiful pieces.
Clothes, man.
Yeah, that's
Just
like,
give it, just like you don't even know what happened.
it's
to
like
it.
it's like
Nah,
clothes that like you forgot about, but then like when you're like looking for something to wear, and you be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Yo, where the fuck is that one piece that
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
had?"
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
then
like
you're
so
like,
much.
"Damn, like, why does she like, like you know?"
Alright, so this is what we got. This is what we got to start doing as men now.
You know what I'm saying?
Every week, I'm gonna start taking an item of clothing from my female, and if she ever feel me, God forbid, because that's my heart. If she leave, I'm having them clothes and I'm throwing them shits out. Facts, cause we gonna play the same game. She gonna have, you know how much clothes I lost, bro? And I thought about it. Imagine I did the same shit they was doing, not even to wear it, just to take it. Feel me?
Wow.
They lose just the amount. Feel me? The same shit. They lose the same amount of shit that I lost. But you know, we can't think about it like that. But it's okay. Life is life, and life is beautiful.
It's all
But
right.
damn, my clothes, man. Those are some great pieces, man.
R.I.P.
Some polos.
And now that like the vintage
Yo,
era.
dude.
Imagine, bro. There's some like old WWE tees that are going for like crazy.
I actually
bro.
got some. I got some pretty. I got like 4 WWE tees.
I know you used to rock some
Yeah.
WWE gear.
I try to buy a Bob Marley shirt, Like the vintage one. Motherfuckers charged me $400. I was like,
Bro.
damn.
You bought it though?
Hell no.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you just
like,
gotta
man.
hit like a good thrift. Not around here.
Yeah, no,
but like a good like warehouse thrift.
I went to one in Miami. It
Yeah,
was amazing.
like,
I got a Goldberg, a vintage Goldberg.
That's what I'm saying. Oh,
dope.
fucking Harold's in Florida.
Oh, sure.
You know, he be doing all that vintage.
Better tell him. Pick me up a couple.
Yeah.
No, wait. That's you?
No, that's me.
Oh, shit, my bad. You can go ahead. Fuck my bad.
That's wifey. She good.
Oh yeah. Nah. Hey, listen, you can talk. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. So
Yeah, we just heard something, but
Damn.
we're just gonna leave it like that.
Yeah.
exclusive.
Yeah, we'll
That's
probably hear
crazy.
it on the speaker. Like I want to hear like
Yeah.
we gotta bump that. Like,
If you release this out to the public, we probably won't be here, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
but-
won't be, we would get in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, we get in trouble.
what? Say that.
What were you even talking about?
Marriage.
Yeah.
Um,
So speaking of females, we're gonna get into Danny and his love life.
Yo, word. Shout out
Yeah.
to my wife. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my wife.
That's
Yes.
my dog, Jeannie.
Yo, word.
So
My June bug.
marriage life, man. How is marriage life going right now?
Marriage life is beautiful, man. It's a beautiful thing. I feel like once you know, like that's your that's your one and only, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's it. Like till the wheels fall off, bro. Like I love it. It's great.
Get new wheels if it fall off, though.
You know what I mean?
That's marriage.
Nah, it's great though, man. Like I love it, bro. Yeah, he's like pump it up, like you know what I'm saying. I just be wild. Nah, I love it though. Like it's dope. Like she's great. She's
they're
literally
great.
like
They're beautiful. I love
She's like me. You know what I mean? Like she's a character. She's funny.
They have two of the biggest smiles I've ever seen
Yeah,
in my life.
like
I
They
swear to
do.
God.
I saw all the pictures and
This
stuff.
motherfucker third.
yeah, for real, bro. But it's just like wild, like everything, like the way we met, the way that like
How did you guys
everything
meet?
aligns, bro. It's cause of Steve too, bro. R.I.P. my boy
R.I.P.
Steve,
man,
bro.
word.
Like on some real, like
Love.
it was the day before his birthday. We were celebrating at my boy Gabe's house. Shout out Gabe,
My
and
dog,
my boy Medi, cause he was there too,
Scott.
and PK. Shout out to my cuz. We were celebrating at Gabe's house. No, actually at Manny's house, and we had a cake there. Like we're celebrating. He had like a thing. When we were done, I was like, "Yo, PK, let's go drink." He's like, "Nah, bro, you don't drink." Cause I wasn't drink. Like I wasn't really. I was really like on my fit wave
Sounds
right
like
now.
PK.
Yeah, cause like I wasn't like trying to find nobody. Like I was like single. Like I was doing my thing. Like
So you weren't even looking.
nah, bro, not at all. Like I was just chilling. I was vibing. Like I was just loving myself. You know what I mean? Like I was really loving myself. Like I loved the
you should.
vibe. You know what I mean? Word. Thank you. So like I was like, yo, let's go drink. But he was like, nah, you puss, bro. You don't
Yeah,
drink.
that's
You don't
PK.
drink. I was like, nah, let's go. Like he's like, all right. But I was like, I have to eat. During this time, I'm vegan, so I was like, we gotta go to vegan. It's like I had a burger. Boom. He's like, yo, I can't eat this. This is garbage. Like this is dog food. Like you know what I mean, like I ain't eating this. I'm going
Hey,
to
yo,
Panico's.
Yeah.
We went to Panico's. She worked at Salt across the street. She was a waitress there. And then like I saw one of my boys, and then he pulled up. We talked, and then from there she came. She like introduced herself. I was like, all right, where? Then we went to Harvest Moon. Me and PK, we started drinking there. Then she came. Oh, actually no, she came to Harvest Moon. That's when she introduced herself. And I was like, boom, all right, boom. Then we went back to Panico's, and she was there, and we just vibed. Like, we just talked. I thought she was Spanish. She was Italian and Czechoslovakian. I was like, oh, this is crazy. But she had a crazy tan, like, on some. So I thought she was Spanish.
She's not Spanish?
Nah, bro, it's wild.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, Italian, bro. But, boom. I didn't get her number. I left. She left. PK was like, yo, what the fuck? You didn't get her number? Like, what's good with you? But, like, in the back of my head, I already had a plan because I was going to my boy's crib, and I was already going to, like, be like, yo, like, let me get her number. I get to his crib, and he tells me, like, yo, she even asked for your number. And I'm like, oh, it's lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this it. Like, we good. We locked in. So, like, I texted her there, and she's like, hey. We just talked. Met up with her the next day. like I just said like what's up to her. Like we really didn't hang out for a long time because she had to go to like a birthday party for her friends. But like I kissed her, and then it was cool, and then we just been inseparable. Like bro, like we're just like
it just clicked
together. Yeah, bro. Like it was just like it's just great.
Were you ever scared of commitment?
Yeah. Like when I first told her about everything, I told her from the get. I was like, yo, I'm about to be 30. Like, well, like I met her 3 years ago, so you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I'm gonna be 30 soon. Like, I want a family. I want to get married. Like, I want to settle down. She was like, yo, I want the same. Like, she was single too, like finding herself and loving herself. So it was just great timing.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't looking either. It just happened. Like
The beauty of
it. Like you know what I mean. It was just great, bro. She's related to Steve. They're cousins. And like, yeah, like,
and you didn't know that,
bro. I didn't know that till I had to go to his like funeral. You know what I mean? And her mom told her like, "Oh, we're related," and she was like, "Yo, I think Steve like sent you." You know what I mean? Like how like you know.
Oh yeah,
see what you know what I mean? Like yo, but it's just wild, bro. Like
wow.
But bro, she's great. Like, she's a great person.
Yeah, I could tell you. I could tell, bro. You are in love.
Yeah,
my brother.
for sure. In love. I love it. Like I love
in
it.
love. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Baby's cooking up in the oven.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, look at me. I was trying to hit the things. I was so eager.
I was about to. I said, go ahead.
I was so excited, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Yo, March 29th, bro. We're
March
right around
20
the corner, bro. We're right around the corner. Like, right there with it.
I love how you posted it on IG. I love how she like surprised you with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yo,
came home from work, I think, right?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit kind of pissed me off. Not that moment. Not that moment. That moment was beautiful because like I did cry. Like it was nice.
Yeah.
But she knew what the gender was, but she didn't want to like. She hid it from me, and like she didn't want to tell me. And I was like, "Yo, what's good with you?" But she had a whole plan. That was her plan.
Yeah,
so when I
yeah,
came
yeah.
home from work, I was like, "Oh, it's lit." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like it was cool. Like even if it was a girl or a boy, like. All I just cared like if it was healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's all I really cared about. But like having a boy, it's like, bro, my name's gonna live on forever. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
true.
Like Rodriguez is just gonna be there.
Yeah.
But it's just cool. Like I'm mad hyped. I'm excited.
Oh, that's exciting,
Like,
bro. That is exciting.
Cheers,
Like,
what? Hold on.
yo,
Cheers to
word
that.
up.
Give a
That's
little-
exciting, man.
give a little clink.
Word,
Little clink.
Yo, let me see you drink that, bro.
Hey, I ain't drinking. I'm not
She take a sip, bro.
He's taking a sip later.
Sip of the sip.
Take a sip later.
Sip, bro.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's why I got both, man. You gotta do the film. You gotta do
There
the
you
duo.
go.
gotta say
There
hi,
you go.
bro.
You gotta do the combo.
There you
There
go.
you go.
There you
That's
go.
the
There it
one.
is.
There it is.
I don't do soda. Real talk, I really don't drink soda.
Are you still on your fitness journey?
Like I'll still.
Bro,
I'm
you were
still
going hard, bro.
I'm still-
like OD,
I'm
bro.
still active.
Yeah,
like,
right?
That part. It was OD.
I'm active, bro. You would catch me running, bro.
Yo,
Like,
literally,
every time.
bro.
everything,
Every
like,
time.
you would catch me running, like,
And I be driving. You just
like
like,
on everything. That's one thing I
Happy as
like to
fuck.
do. Like I really love to run.
I
Like,
can't do that.
So are you still doing?
Yeah, I'm
it?
still running. Like I still do
As
that.
much you feel like as much as you.
Well,
were
it's
before
cold
now?
right now, so like I'll do like the treadmill, but like.
But you are going to the gym.
Yeah, but like I started to like go again for like this past 2 weeks. I kind of like
Oh, you stopped.
was like on that like you
Daddy
know when they
wave.
say
The
like
daddy
you,
wave's
yeah
kicking
you
in.
know like when you kind of like gain like that daddy
Yeah,
wave type
that-
shit. Like
yeah.
yo, I saw that like 2 weeks ago and I was like
Hell no.
nah. Like I was like nah. Like wifey's like nah. You look. I was like nah. You're nah. I don't know what you seeing right now. Like I don't know what you lying to me. Like you know what I mean. I was like nah. Like
Hey, yo,
bro. But
nah,
ever
that's
since
how
that,
it
like
go.
I feel better. Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like
That's good.
I was like I'm chilling. Like
I mean,
I
you,
feel good.
yeah, you better just get back to what you
yeah,
want.
that's what I'm saying. Like you know what I mean. Like I got too comfy. Like me and her were just vibing.
I
like,
got comfy too. Bro. I
Yeah.
had
but like
yucky.
now we're
ugh.
good. Like I can't wait till like she can like be active too. You know what I'm saying? Like because I know it's
Yeah.
like hard. Like
And then I mean, this is the most important time because you
yeah,
definitely
for
gotta be with
sure,
her.
bro.
And
Hell yeah, bro. But I can't wait. I can't wait till she dips me in Bro, me and the baby, bro, by ourselves, we vibing, bro. I'm taking him down to Highland Park. We out, like.
And he better give him a soccer ball,
bro. What? He's getting a soccer ball and boxing gloves.
Ooh,
like, you know what I'm
yes.
saying? Like, that's
tough.
from the street.
That's
like,
tough.
that's from
tough.
the gap, bro. Like,
MMA too. Throw me some MMA.
Nah. Just want him to have that
No
cauliflower.
cauliflower, That shit.
He gonna have some cute ass ears, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
I'm gonna look at his ear and be like, nah, negative, bro.
He gonna be like, what that?
Yeah,
What was that?
What was that? Oh yeah, nah, that should be closing up.
Yeah,
oh,
bro.
Shit, my God, yeah, fuck.
You see when they get it punched when the
Yeah,
punch
that's what I'm
pops?
saying.
Oh, that's nasty, bro.
Lose your whole ear.
Yeah.
Fuck around.
Ugh.
Fuck that shit.
That hurt me.
That shit hurt me too.
Yeah, like gave me like the.
He said
bumps
that.
real quick. Like,
Yo, so what do you guys have to say about women now, like the modern women nowadays versus like the traditional women, like the women that are like, nah, yo, I don't need a man to like do this and that for me, you know.
Oh my God, that's like.
that means they're really hurt. Something really happened to them that affected them. They don't
that shit,
really
that
want to
shit-
go through that anymore.
that shit
They don't want to
stems from a
repeat.
lot
Yeah,
of
like
shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro. That's like that's
what
his.
I
It's
feel
not
that
that
too.
like they just woke up and were like, nah, like I don't need nobody. Like you know what I mean, like.
But then again,
Yeah.
like the
maybe
whole
it
thing
is.
that I say, like I always say, like no matter what the fuck happens to you in relationships or whatever, like just always give yourself the chance to do it again. That's it, for sure. You feel me? So
You can't give up.
like shorties be acting like, okay, we don't need a man, da da da. Like cool, you don't need a man then, but just I hope you happy at the end of the day. You feel me? And you can do whatever you want to do, and you feel me? Because at one point you gonna want some type of affection from somebody.
That's true, right?
But they really don't need a man.
But they really don't need a man.
Yeah.
Like they say a man is like a luxury. You feel me? Same thing with a shorty. I don't need a shorty, but I love having my shorty.
Bro,
You
I
feel me?
ain't shit.
I'm shit. I'm the shit. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so like I don't know. I think everybody's shit's fucked up right now because of like all the shit you see everywhere, social media. Everybody just likes to be down with something. Even if it's not a religion, like that's like social media is sort of like a religion. Like okay, you have your subcultures of whatever
crazy. Wow.
and people follow whatever they want to follow.
That's
And,
crazy.
you feel me? So yeah, it's fucked up.
Dang.
But like shorties, I feel like a lot of shorties got
I
it
never
fucked
looked
up.
at it like that.
Yeah, that's the
the
way I
real
look
deal,
at it,
yeah.
truthfully, because you still like you want to follow something. So
Yeah.
you're gonna follow
You're
something.
not even drinking, bro. You're drinking water, so that hit you hard.
Damn, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, bro, that's deep.
No, but that's crazy. That's so true though, yo.
and
Yo, for
that's
real.
and that's why like I just try to like my shorty, she's cool as fuck, but I can't speak on like I can't speak for others. I can't even speak for her, but I can't speak on like for no other shorty out there. But I just hope that they make their decisions and they happy with it at the end of the day. Like you
Right.
make your bed, you sleep in it. You feel me?
Right.
So as long as you happy and comfy in your bed, do what you want, love. Get it how you want, love.
Yeah. That's why it was so crazy to me because speaking on this, I got a friend of mine who's so strong, opinionated about like the feminism, about women that say that, and he's a big advocate for Mr. Tate.
Oh.
I don't.
I've never watched
that-
no video of him ever.
I've
Well,
watched.
you heard about
I've like heard of him, but like I never ever watched like.
I've watched his
Any
interviews
videos
just because
or
I was interested. You feel me? Like
likewise.
all his like his views and why he views them. So I sat there and I watched a few of them shits, and from what I could say, like he has like leader vibes.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna speak this shit and you're gonna fucking hear me. You feel me? So then you have the motherfuckers that's like, yeah, like the dogs and shit, like, you feel me? Like, and they're like, oh yeah, I understand and I feel you. But it's just like I can hear a lot of the shit he says, but I don't really like fuck with the shit 100%. Like,
Yeah, right. Like yeah.
like
same.
I can agree to disagree with you. You feel me? But if I agree with some shit that you say, I don't have to agree with everything you say.
yeah.
You feel me? Just because there's a lot of shit they be saying, it's kind of wild. Bro. It's
Yo,
just like,
that's insane, bro.
yeah, so it's just like I can't like hold him down on that shit, on his views, but I get some of the shit he be trying to say and shit. Like,
And he was like, everything I'm saying, they gonna come after me now. And then he's locked up right now, I think, right?
Yeah. And supposedly, I don't know if it's true, but supposedly he's going through some type of lung shit. Like he has some type of, I think, cancer maybe.
Oh gosh,
Supposedly.
they killed him.
dang.
That's what I'm hearing. But fucking, I don't know if it's true. Don't take it from me. Might be, feel me? But that's, I feel bad for bruh, but like, I just feel bad like for people. Sometimes people like, nah, who gives a fuck? Like, let them, like, nah, I be having, what's that word? Sympathy. Yeah. Right? And empathy.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me?
I feel like everything also comes from something, right? Like the
Yeah.
root of why he is like that. I feel like bro low-key got hurt and like was like, nah, I'm about to get my gentleman game up or whatever. Whatever he felt like he was.
You said my gentleman game.
Nah, because everything he preaches is research. You have to do research. He's done a lot of research and shit, and now I'm gonna stand on this, I'm gonna stand on this, I'm gonna stand on this, and I'm gonna preach this. Yeah. And a lot of motherfuckers eat that shit up because, like I said, he got that vibe that like you just want to hear him, like just let him talk. Yeah. You feel me? And a lot of women don't like that, man. And I get it. I get why women don't like him because he be coming off wild, bro. But like, don't mean like just bash him for everything he says. Like, you can agree with like 2 things he said out of 100. You
right.
Feel me?
Because some of the things he's saying
things,
true
like,
is
even if he says, I like dogs, like, okay, I agree with you. You feel me? Like, it could be something. You don't have to just be like, he's a piece of shit person, like, forever.
Oh, you didn't hear any of the things he said?
Nah,
you didn't? Oh, yeah,
I don't know what he be saying.
He's like, he's like a narcissistic type of dude, but he has like strong values on like older, like how women were
traditional
treated,
women,
traditional ways.
So he focuses more on like the traditional women than the modern women. Yeah, he's like the modern women, like they're kind of like he, for example, he's like, why would a man want a woman that is like,
well, that has like mad bodies and some shit.
Yeah, for example, something like that, and he's like, oh, here's a better one. A man would never, if a beautiful woman works at McDonald's and she's a cashier at McDonald's, as dudes, we're not going to care. We're just going to, we're not going to care about how much money she makes or anything like that. We're just going to be like, wow, she's beautiful, Yeah. I want to take her in. But if a man was working at McDonald's as a cashier and a woman walked in, how would that look? She would be like, oh, nah, he probably not making enough money to take care of me, to look after me and this and that. And we'll get judged harshly, but we never judge the women harshly. We just kind of want to take them in. But then again, like, I get his point, but as men, we are caretakers, right? We take care of so it's different for us. We would never look at a woman and be like, nah, Would y'all look at a woman and like if she worked at McDonald's as a cashier?
Hell no. I used to fuck with a shorty who worked at McDonald's, and I used to go there every day.
I ain't know he was saying shit like that, right?
Like, I just don't give a fuck. Because if you could hold it down, because the way I look at it is like, I don't have to buy you everything. You feel me? Like, if you want to go out and buy some shit, go do that. You feel me? If you don't want to spend your bread, ask me for some bread. I don't mind giving you bread. Like, you feel me? It's nothing. But, like, fucking, if you just want shit all the time and it's just like you don't know how to like hold it down, if I'm holding it down and you always coming to me for shit, like, bro, like no, like I'm not gonna be here forever. And if I'm gone,
now I'm in need.
Exactly, you feel me?
You just drop friend in need.
Gold digging bitch, you feel me? That shit, and that's just fucked up. Just because like I've seen people in those types of relationships and those types of like situations, and they lose themselves.
Yeah,
you feel me? And they all about that, and it's just like once they don't have it, the shorty miserable now, and okay, now I don't want to be here. Yeah, like you're boring. Like the way I look at it is like, okay, I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna hold it down, and if for some reason I'm fucked up one day, can you hold me down? Right. So I have to see that you be able to hold yourself down, even if I'm helping you do shit. Like, I don't care.
Shit's happening to me.
I just like knowing that, like, okay, it's not just gonna be me. Just because, like I said, motherfucker, I might not be here tomorrow. And if she's so used to having me around, then she gonna be tarnished, not know what the fuck to do. Like, no. Yeah, have your bank account, have your bread saved, have your little whatever businesses you doing, but like do it though. You feel me? Don't just rely on motherfuckers to buy you everything. That way you gonna be fucked. Why? Because motherfuckers not here every day. And if some motherfucker don't wanna be with you no more, he gonna leave you. Word. And if you ain't take all the shit that yeah, cause shorty just be liking material shit, and if you won't take all that shit and like you can make bread with that, then you just stuck with a lot of nice shit. You feel me? Unless you gonna sell the shit and make the bread back. But I feel like if a man throwing you game and he's trying to help you and like elevate you, then you should take that with like open arms, bro.
Right.
Okay, he's trying to teach me something. He's trying to show me how I can make money myself. You feel me? And then have him, if anything, to like help me out.
Right.
You feel me?
I feel like a woman is supposed to. No, man, that sounds crazy.
It's like you help each other.
He said he stopped himself. He said,
you help each other grow, though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, that's the
help
way I
one
look at
another
it.
grow,
Like,
like,
help me grow because
you
I'm
know
gonna
what I
help you grow. You feel me? And I'm gonna teach you shit and you won't teach me shit.
Right.
My shorty be doing that to me, like
Fuck with me, I'll learn you something. You know what I mean? Let me see this.
Like you really, I feel like you really got to think like, yo, if you're with somebody, like, is this person adding to my life, like value to my life, and not only them, but like also you, right?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You adding to their life,
Yeah.
in a positive way.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole. Like, it's just every fucking female is different, bro. Just because you have those females that just care about status, you know. Like it's just like, oh, are you the type of motherfucker that you come off to be? If you are cool, I'll fuck with you. As soon as you show me you not, I'm not fucking with you. Like, you feel me? Like, if you wholeheartedly fuck with somebody, you gonna fuck with them no matter what.
No matter
You feel
what.
me?
No matter what.
Not just because they showed you a great week and now it's a shitty 3 weeks. You feel me? Like, like no, motherfucker, we gonna have to vibe out while it's shitty and while it's amazing.
Right,
every
right.
time, man. We gonna be here for each other throughout the whole time. So
Yeah.
ain't no stress in that. You feel
You're
me?
Highs
gonna
and
have
lows.
like highs and lows for sure. Like it ain't always gonna be like you might
gotta-
wake up and
yes.
like
Come on, Mary, man, give us, come on.
you know what I'm saying? Like you might wake up on the wrong side of the bed, or you might like come home from like work and you don't want to hear shit. You know what I mean? Like how is that individual gonna react? Like are they gonna be like, oh damn, like I never seen this side of you. Like who are you? Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
word. And just like, cause there's motherfuckers that flip out and like, okay, I can't be with this person. And there's motherfuckers that flip out and they be like, wait, hold on. Let's sit and talk about why you flipped out.
Right.
Feel me?
Talking solves a lot.
Talking solves everything, bro. And that's something
that's
I
a fact.
learned for real, bro. Like, I love talking about everything when it comes. Like, if my shorty tight at me, if I'm tight at my shorty, we gonna talk about it, even if it take the whole night.
Bro.
And if we go to sleep, she like put it on pause. When we wake up, we continue. You feel me? So that's what I like about that shit. Just because I don't like just.
The argument
energy,
has
bro.
to
That
be
shit
settled,
blowing
bro.
my
You
shit.
can't just have an argument and then
Yeah,
like think
you
you
can't
can
just
just do
keep
what you
going,
want to
like,
do and
nah.
like be like, nah, I'm out. Like,
Yeah.
like, and then think like you like, nah, bro. If you have an argument, settle that argument right then and there.
Yeah, right then
like
and
give
there.
yourself a little time to like really just like think about shit real quick, like how you really want to like do things, and then like.
Right.
Like that's it, like
Just settle it.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
settle
Because
it,
if
shit.
not, like
If not, yo,
you're
that
making
shit
it
is-
worse.
Yeah.
That's
You're
how
making
shit
it way
becomes
worse,
toxic, bro.
yeah.
That's how shit really becomes
I
toxic.
feel like
bro.
you should never go to sleep mad at your.
Nah,
you should never go to sleep mad.
Yeah, because that.
Nah.
There was a few times I had to put it on pause and we went to sleep, but we woke up like,
Yeah,
so
like
let's
that's
continue.
cool.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's cool. That's cool.
Like
that's
not on some
fine.
like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
going to sleep and tomorrow it's a new day and make me breakfast. Like, nah, we not
Like how you gonna lay down next to them and just be mad quiet?
Yeah, well, I can't do that.
You just gonna go like you just gonna like.
I'm trying to grab a titty, you feel me? Like I'm trying to grab one, my boy. You feel me? I can't grab a titty. She mad. I'm grabbing
Yo,
a
you
thigh
grab her titty,
or
mad,
belly.
bro. Oh, what?
You feel me? Like
bruh?
nah. She gonna be like, man,
Fuck
what the
you
fuck
doing?
off me,
Yeah,
bro?
like
you
the
feel me?
fuck? Like, yo, bro, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
You know, we all love grabbing that titty, man, when
Yo,
we sleeping,
word,
bro.
bro.
You
That shit's
feel
comfort,
me?
bro.
That
That's
shit,
comfort.
that shit. I'm grabbing that
shit's
titty,
comfort,
man.
bro.
I want the titty, and I'm grabbing it. So we gonna sleep happy.
Daddy said,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro. Like, I love when wifey like just plays with my hair. Like, I'll just go to sleep, bro. Or anything.
I mean, she be rubbing my scalp, but she be pulling my beard and shit.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
feel me? Like, I could say that though. You feel
It'd be
me?
like, the nails, like, I'm like,
I like what the
slumped
fuck,
out, bro.
What?
I don't know.
Watch when your wife watches this, she'll be like, she
Nah, chill. Don't give her that hype, bro. This is not about
She
her.
got all the power, bro.
Nah, yeah.
She got all the power every day. You heard?
You saw his face because it's not about her right now.
Nah, she definitely.
Hey,
is,
yo,
bro.
nah, I'm
the baby
dead.
shower's tomorrow, so it's lit.
Oh shit!
Oh,
yeah, it
it's
is.
lit.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Wait, what the fuck are we doing?
yo. You know.
Bro, we're hitting a bar that's around there because it's 40 minutes away and it's a 3-hour.
Thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
like we might as well just chill at a bar somewhere around there.
Word. Yeah, nah,
Then he said
big
he was
shot.
gonna invite me to his wedding. He didn't invite me.
Damn.
Yo, stop, bro. Oh
What's
my
up? What's up?
god.
I don't even know where the
Where
sad
we
song.
going?
Whatever.
Yes. Yo, ch.
Nah, yo, nah. He's an asshole. We gonna say it right now.
You're forgetting.
For
It's
not
okay.
inviting him.
It's
man.
okay, man. You're forgetting.
Yo. Blame my wife.
Bro. He forgave you, bro.
Blame my wife.
No, you know what?
Say that.
It's not about her right now.
Now it's about her.
That's not funny.
Hey, yo,
man.
nah.
But it was a great wedding though.
Nah, it was great. It was actually awesome.
I saw.
I put on a fucking suit. I looked amazing.
Yeah. It was
Yo,
nice.
you all look fresh, man. Y'all
Thank you.
look,
It was-
y'all
thank
look
you.
clean.
I'm be real with you. I really don't remember that night.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
nah. I got.
wasted.
Yo, I was
At
dancing
least you
with
remember the
everybody.
wedding, though. You
No.
remember,
I remember. Like I don't remember cutting the cake.
You don't remember cutting the cake?
Nah.
Hold yours.
Bro, wifey,
got 'em
I saw the
fucked up, man.
pictures. I saw the pictures, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, you ever see The Ringer? You know, like when he's like, "Oh, we went to," and he's like, "Where the fuck did we get ice cream?" Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's all. I was like, "Where the fuck did we cut the cake?" Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I looked at this picture. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
He said,
and then she looked at me. She was like, "Yeah, it's because you were fucked up." Like, yo, it's crazy. For real.
Hell nah. I'm mad Gato followed up from the other room.
Yeah,
Because he knows that, because that's the best part of like the whole movie. Like that's the funniest part.
that scene was hilarious.
Nah, when me and Gato talk, it's like 80% references. I swear to God.
Yeah,
And then
word.
just dialogue.
Movie quotes.
Yes.
But it was wild. I didn't even know we cut the cake. But
nah.
it was a great night.
If you don't remember
was a great
cutting
night.
the cake, that's crazy.
Because I didn't eat the cocktail hour.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, I was violating all that.
I heard it was great. I heard from
That's
her that
usually
it was
what
great.
happens, though,
Bro,
at weddings, bro.
every time, every person that was there and we talked about the wedding, oh, cocktail hour. I'm like, oh, yeah? And then I'm telling my wife, I'm like, yo, why the fuck
Hey,
did I
yo,
eat?
nah.
You wanted a fucking drink.
Oh, yeah, nah, yo.
Like,
as
bro.
soon as he came to me, it was like, let's take a drink. And I'm like, already? Like, the food's not even
like
out. He's
once we
nah, let's
came
get
down,
started.
like once they were like, oh,
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez,
Yeah.
like boom, like we came down, and then like from then and there, I was like, yeah, let's fucking go.
He said,
like,
"Party
yeah,
time."
that's
Where
it,
my
bro. I had
party
no
be?
food in me, like I was just-
This motherfucker had me getting light.
yeah, bro.
I was getting light now.
Yeah,
I was on my hey,
bro.
oh,
Hey.
that
My
shit
shorty
was
had to tell me to
crazy.
eat like the dinner, like I ate chicken franchise, like that shit was rocking.
Oh, I danced with his wife's G mom.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Shout
Oh,
out
that
to
was
Pena.
lit.
Shout out
That
to
it was
Pena.
lit.
Yeah, that's how it was coming. It was real, yeah.
Bro. It was a nice night, bro. It was a nice night. It
Nah,
was
it
a nice night.
It was beautiful as
I had
fuck,
a
man.
cigar.
The food was amazing. The fucking vibes was great, man.
it
The
was
families
cool.
was awesome, bro. Like
Man.
everything was cool, man. It was,
Congrats, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know I wasn't invited, but congrats.
Oh my god! I'm gonna drink to that, bro.
Go ahead, drink to that.
Oh man, yo,
You don't
guys,
say that.
this podcast, it was a pleasure having y'all.
Yo,
But
thank you for having me.
Man, of course. Before we go, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna get back, and I want you guys to say one thing that's on your heart. That anybody who's listening to this podcast, anything that's on your heart that you guys want to say to whoever's listening on the other side. So
That's beautiful.
yeah, when we get back, we'll be back. All right. So, who wants to go first? Anything you want to say to anybody?
Nah, man.
All right, word. So I got you. Love, man. Just love every day, man. As much love as you can spread that shit, bro. We ain't here for that long, but might as well love the time while we here, man. You feel me? Chase your dreams, motherfucker. Get a job.
Word. Damn, bro. Why'd you say that last one? Why'd you say that last one?
Because sometimes motherfuckers don't be working, man.
Why'd you say that last one?
That's what I was about to say. Like, chase your dreams.
I had to throw a little sprinkle on it, bro. My bad.
Nah, I'm just messing with you. Never hold back. Like, never be scared. Like, don't let that fear hold you back from doing what you really want to do. You know what I mean?
I like that.
I think that's a big one. A lot
That's
of
it.
people really hold back a lot and really don't, because they feel like they're gonna get judged or they're not gonna
Facts.
do good
That's what
or
you mean.
anything. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I like
yeah,
that.
do what you gotta do.
Stop holding back.
Do what you gotta do.
I love you, gang.
You know what I mean?
That one move you're scared to make probably might be the one.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Feel
saying?
me? There you go.
That's
what I'm
it.
talking about.
That's it. Listen, we out, baby.
Let's go.
Peace.
Man.
Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. If you enjoyed that episode, make sure you subscribe for future episodes and feel free to rate and review. For more information and ways to support, check out our website at abreathwithbrefo.com.